Today we come to the book of Joshua, and Joshua has now replaced Moses as leader. Remember, we saw where Moses has died now, and now Joshua has been made leader. And now that he has been made leader, God tells them that they will now move into the promised land. In 3 days, they'll begin moving into the promised land. And if you remember, though, of the 12 tribes of Israel, 2.5 of the tribes asked Moses at one time, can we stay on this side of the Jordan? Can we not go into the promised land? This land's good. Can we have that? And that was the tribe of Reuben, Gad, and the half tribe of Manasseh. And God told them that they could have the land, but they had to send their military men on with the rest of their brothers into the promised land. And when they had finally taken the land, their men could come back to the other side of the Jordan. And so thinking about that, I want to read to you Joshua chapter 1, verse 10 through 16. Then Joshua commanded the officers of the people, go through the camp and tell the people, get provisions ready for yourselves, for within 3 days you'll be crossing the Jordan to go in and take possession of the land the Lord your God has given you to inherit. Joshua said to the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half tribe of Manasseh, remember what Moses, the Lord's servant, commanded you when he said, the Lord your God will give you rest, and he will give you this land. Your wives, dependents, and livestock may remain in the land Moses gave you on this side of the Jordan, but your best soldiers must cross over in battle formation ahead of your brothers and help them, until the Lord gives your brothers rest as he has given you, and they too possess the land the Lord your God has given them. You may then return to the land of your inheritance and take possession of what Moses, the Lord's servant, gave you on the east side of the Jordan. And they answered Joshua, everything you have commanded us, we will do, and everywhere you send us, we will go. And so he reminds them of their commitment that they had made to Moses and their commitment that they made to God to cross over and help their brothers take the promised land. And I love their response in verse 16. Everything you have commanded us, we will do. And everywhere you send us, we will go. You know, when we become a Christian, this should be our response to the Lord's lordship. He is our master. You know, that we are to do everything that he tells us to do. We'll do everything that you say. We'll go everywhere that you tell us to go. But you may be a believer that accepted Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior and may not really understand that along with that comes lordship, that he is your master, just like you're in a master-slave relationship. He is your master, and we're to do everything that he tells us to do. And so start here with Joshua 1:16. Have that same attitude. Everything you say, I will do. Everywhere you tell me to go, I will go. This is the way forward in our walk with the Lord. Hope you join me again next time as we continue in the book of Joshua.